Hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you all. How you all doing? How you guys doing today? Well, as you guys can see, I am in the bathroom trying to do something to my wig. I don't know if you guys know, but this a wig that I had put on like a month and a half, 2 months ago. I styled it, but I didn't have the correct curling iron to curl it like I want to. The last curling iron that I had, it was similar to this, but it didn't have the clamp part. So I'm able to, wrap the hair around it to curl it like I want to. The other one just had the rod itself without the clamp. So it, mainly for like long hair, if you want to ride it, spiral curls or whatever. That was the last curling iron I had. It wasn't the one that I thought I had bought. I was trying to get, but this one is the right one with the clamp, so I can clamp the hair, roll it around, hold it, then, So now, like I said, it's the same week, so now I'm gonna try to curl it like I want to and see how it turn out. So I already, installed it, put the spray and glue on it. So now I'm about to curl it. See if I can curl it like I have it in mind. It still got some of the oil from the last time, but I'm still going to use some of this hair wax stick to give it a little more shine. Yeah, I got a little free time on my hand today. I'm going to step out a little later, do a little bit more shopping before our vacation in 2 weeks. So let me do a little something real quick so we can get going. This is what I was trying to do the last time. So I needed the clamp to be able to hold the hair, to put the curls in. See, that's better. See how them curls just bounced in? I really need to use the flat iron, the pressing iron to straighten it out. But I really don't have that much time right now. My look gonna be ready to go in a minute. And I'm nowhere near ready. You know how it is when you off from work. Now anybody's clock. So it's like slow motion. I'm on my time today. We'll get there when we get there. Get it done when we get it done. We got all day. They ain't close until later on this evening, so we got plenty of time. Guess I should start from the bottom, work my way up. Oopsie. I got this iron set on, I think 330. I think they go up to 400. I didn't want to go higher than that because I wasn't for sure if it was going to burn his hair or not. The last time I did my hair, and I see myself on the pictures on my phone, and I know how much I look like my aunt on those pictures. We look a lot alike on them pictures. And I'm going to send you the pictures. If you're watching this video, I'm going to send you the pictures I'm talking about. That I look exactly like you on those pictures. Like I said, guys, I'm running through this real quick so I can hurry get some curls in so we can get going. I'm throwing a little makeup. Look a little pretty today. Get some time tomorrow. I get around doing my own hair. Got to wash it and everything, so I do that tomorrow. So we're going to go with this look today. So the wig going to be coming off later on this evening. Just in case I decide to wash my hair tonight. I may do that. Just wash my hair tonight. That way I don't have to worry about doing it tomorrow. Then later on, I got a little, I think my other rug from Temu came in for the dining, up under the dining table. That finally came in. And I'll be done with the kitchen. Then work on the living room. We're going to get my living room set. Hopefully by June or July, I have my living room set. like it turned out going to be a nice day today. It's sunny. We went out earlier. It was kind of nippy outside, but I feel like it done warmed up a little bit more. Sun is bright and pretty. My type of weather. I'm ready to get out there in it. I think the next time I practice with this wig, I'm gonna get some setting lotion and use some rods, curling rods, and let it set for a while. Then I'm gonna see how those curls turn out. Like I said, I'm gonna practice with these Temu wigs. And once I get comfortable doing it, getting used to doing the hair and how to do it and the do's and don'ts, and once I get comfortable doing it, build my confidence of knowing I can do it, then I'll go with the more expensive, the real wigs. Come in. Yeah. Soon as Milo get through grilling that meat.
He done.
He finished? Sorry about that, guys. Huh?
He done.
Oh, okay. When you gonna be ready?
Cool out first. I'll take a shower.
All right. Sorry about that. He's done cooking, so I don't won't be long before we be ready to go.
Oh. Yeah, put some in that fridge for you. Put some in that fridge for you.
The jerk chicken?
Yeah, the cabbage.
Oh, okay, good. There's enough for dinner, and we still have to cook some.
Still have to cook our back.
What time the lady come pick the food up?
Come out right there and gone.
Oh, she already came in and left?
Yeah.
Oh.
She not still.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she already came. Yeah, my Lord had did some cooking for a subscriber. I didn't know she already came and left. If you guys haven't already, please like the video. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know all the good stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. We're going on vacation in 2 weeks. It's been almost 6 months since I've been on one, and I am so ready.
Hey, you know what?
So ready for one.
Don't tell him where we're going. Yeah.
Yes, Milo, I hear you. Yeah, last vacation was Jamaica back in October. So I got 2 more vacations this year. Hopefully we get ready to go to New York. The plan is to go to New York for 4th of July. If not, we'll be going to the beach in Florida. Yes, one of my vacations, I always have to go to Florida, to the beach. Missed out last year because, you know, with my knee surgery, and that's threw everything behind. So, wasn't able to go to the beach last year, but when we went to Jamaica, I made up for it. And not sure where we're going in September. We're supposed to be going to Florida again to visit his uncle. And hopefully make it to my home or visit my where I grew up at in Ohio. Hopefully next year. I want to go this year, but it's gonna be hard to go this year, so definitely gonna plan to go for next year. I haven't been home in probably 5-6 years. I think I've been there once since I moved from there, and that's been 8 years ago. So it's time for me to go back and visit. These curl pretty good for 3:30. Yeah, I'm trying to grow my real hair. Trying to grow my hair out. So I'm gonna try to let it grow, but it is so hard. It is so much to manage trying to grow hair. I like it better when it's short. It's very easy to manage when you have short hair. I hadn't had long hair in years. And it's just so much to do to keep it up. I put some spritz up here, see if I can get it to hold up here. So I'll be right back with you. Welcome back. I had to go change out the top on this spritz bottle because this one that was on there doesn't spray out good. So I had to change it out put this one on. All right, I'm going to put a little makeup on so we can get going. Welcome back. So right now I'm going to put a little makeup on. This right here is the 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I had went out earlier and put a little makeup on, so I'm just didn't want to wipe it all off and start all over. So I'm just going to just do a little touch up. Right now I'm just going in mainly where the dark spots are. Cause earlier I just put concealer. Put the concealer on. My little basic look that I put on when I go to work. Cause I know we're gonna go out and soon come back, and then we're gonna go back out later. So. When I went to the mall a couple weeks ago, I spoke with one of the ladies at the kiosk that does the makeup, eyebrows, and all that. Because I want to get me a full facial makeover. And get me, and do some pictures. So, and it wasn't, it's no but $100 some. I thought it was going to be more than that. So I definitely will. I think it was $120. That's with the eyelashes and full, makeover, everything. So I thought that was a good deal, because I just knew it was going to be like $200. So $120? Yes. I can work with that. So I just want to get it done by a professional to see how I look with a professional look, makeover look. Also, I can look and see what type of makeup they use, so I can maybe purchase. I really want to get some pictures, but I'm not sure. Do they even still do that? A photo place where they actually do pictures? I don't know if they even do that anymore. Y'all would love to get some pictures. Cause this year I turned 55 back in January, so I want to get some pictures. Taken. That's one of the things I said I want to do for my birthday, for myself, for my birthday. You so used to going to work every day with your everyday look. What I call plain Jane look. Sometimes you just want to see, you know, see the beauty within. See how you look. Made up, everything. And it's amazing when you see, especially when I'm talking about people at work, you see them in uniform. Oh, we wear hair nets and all that. So you really don't see people really outside of work unless, we all leaving the same time or coming in the same time, But most of the time we see everybody with the uniform. But when you actually see people outside of work with their regular clothes, to see with no hairnet, with nothing on, just their regular street clothes, people look so different. They look so different. So I said, yep, I'm going to have myself made up. Probably takes a picture with a couple outfits, dresses, or whatever. I hadn't made my mind up how I'm going to do it just yet, but do something. I finished with a shower and everything, put clothes on, I'm still not ready. Get these both eyebrows the same to save my life. A little eyeshadow. First color I put on was a light brown or tan. Actually, it was this color here, the first one. Now I'm putting on this one here. And then I'm going to dap it in with the darker on the edge of my eyelid. Okay, that's how we looking. Now I'm going on top of my eyelid, on top of my eyelash. One with some brown, light brown lipstick. I really don't wear lipstick too much. Hardly ever at all, I should say. Okay, line it up with some dark lip liner around the edge. Put on with some lip gloss. So guys, this is the look, quick look. So what you guys think? Now this the look I had when the last time I did this wig, and this the wig I say I look just like my aunt. I look exactly like her. So what you guys think? Drop a comment. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. So right now, guys, it's gonna end this video because Milo's waiting on me. So we can get going, do this little shopping, and get back to the house so we can get some dinner cooked. Check you guys on the next video. Cheerio. Welcome back. As you see, guys, I'm back in the kitchen. So I decided today to go with, I want a good hearty meal. So before it get hot, but it's gonna be too hot to eat it. I want to make some chicken and dumpling. I had taste for some chicken and dumpling. So I said I better go and get it in now before, the weather get warm. So once it get warm, I'm not gonna have an appetite to eat. If I do, it's gonna be real light, something simple, easy, So let me go and get this chicken and dumpling before the weather breaks. So these are the ingredients I have. I got some chicken thighs here, which I already cleaned. Took the skin off, the fat. Bought some wings. And some chicken gizzard. I have garlic, black pepper, celery, seasoning, Lowry seasoned salt, Maggi, chicken bouillon, chicken, cream of chicken, chicken broth, and some onions. Actually, I have some frozen onion and celery. That I'm going to throw over in this pot with the chicken. So like I said, I already cleaned the chicken, cut the, you know, the skin off, the majority of the fat. So I'm going to put it over here in the pot, which I got already on the stove boiling. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean, do the chicken wings. It's not gonna take that long. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and clean the chicken, do the chicken wings, clean the chicken wings. It's not gonna take that long for the chicken wings to cook. It's not gonna cook too much longer. Not as long as the chicken thighs, rather. So I'm going to add these celery, frozen celery and onions that I had in the freezer. So I'm going to use these up, so I'm going to have to throw it out. Run some hot water over it. You can smell it before I can get the top off. Throw it right on over here in the pot here. That way the chicken has good old flavor. Celery and onion flavor. This part, just cut half of this. Alright, I'm gonna get the chicken wings cleaned over in the pot. Okay, I got the wings all cleaned and cut. And I got this all clean, clean to cut, so I'm going to put that over in the boiler. With these celery and onions boiling, almost feeling like when you're making Thanksgiving dinner, making chicken and dressing. That's what it smells like in here. Smells good. The aroma is smells good in here. I'm gonna put these gizzards in a different bowl. I'm gonna get these on clean to put on so they can get done around the same time the chicken get done. guys ready for the summer? I know spring just came in, but well, I guess I said spring then summer. Yeah, this is my type of weather here. Once it warm up, the sunshine, birds chirping. I see the leaves back on the trees now. Once it got cold, you can look right through the backyard to the other subdivision back there. And the leaves are back on the trees. That was quick, real quick. All right, let me get these washed. I'm just going to use half of the pack of chicken gizzards because I'm going to cut them up. I know most of you probably saying like, what, chicken gizzards and chicken and dumpling? Yeah, I'm taking it way back Southern style. Way back. Back in the wood style. It's what I grew up on. Trying to find my gallon size Ziploc bag. Oh, here it is, right here in my face. Yeah, we put chicken gizzards in our chicken and dumpling. It'll be some good eating over here. Y'all come join us if y'all in the area. You're more than welcome. Need plenty to go around. I'm gonna make a big pot of chicken and dumpling. After tomorrow, I probably not gonna eat anymore. 2 days, that's it for me for food. The same food. Then it's heavy too. Yeah, I've been trying to cut back. Eat less, eat lighter. Heavy food, I'm gonna try to do it on the weekend. Like Sunday meal, eat something a little bit heavier. But once it get hot during the week, I'm not gonna even want it then. It's just too much. We're gonna take some of this water out of here. Cut the eye down. So. All right, get this boiler boiling so I can put the chicken gizzards in. Yeah, Milo had left the moringa seeds out here. I didn't know he left them out here for me. I thought he left them out here for himself. So I'm going to take 2 right now. Hopefully they give me some energy. I don't be having no energy to do anything. They say moringa seeds supposed to be good for you. I don't see the difference. I take them every now and then. I don't see the difference. Maybe I have to take them for a period of time to see a difference, I guess. So I'm gonna get these onions cut up, diced up. And I'm getting these onions cut up. Ooh, it burned my eye. Put these in the bag. So we'll have the whole trash can of the house smell like onions. That's the only reason I'm cooking with the thighs today. Okay, once everything gets done on the stove, I'll be back with you. Okay, now I'm about to take the wings out the boiler because I don't want them to fall apart. And I'm about to shred up the chicken thighs. I'm gonna swap these pots around so the chicken gizzards are going to get done. I decided I'd make me a little small pan of cornbread. What would chicken and dumpling be without some cornbread to go with? I'm gonna shred up get the chicken thighs out the pot and start shredding it up. chicken. It's chicken broth. To the pot. Now I took all the chicken out. Now it don't look like barely any liquid in the pot. I'm gonna add that in along with the onions. Let's get all the chicken off the bone. It's up to you if you want to leave on the gristle or throw it out. It's totally up to you. I love the gristle. So I'm going to add that in. You're not sure what I'm talking about, the little crunchy part at the end of the bone. Taking some of this fat that I had left on here, trying to remove it. This thing on low and it's still boiling over. the chicken off the bone. I'm gonna add that back to the pot. Season it some more. Then start on my dumpling. Okay, add this back to the pot. Onions. Once these gizzards get done, I'm gonna swap the pops back around. Put this back on the bigger eye. I just want the gizzards going to get done so I can cut them up. Okay, I'm gonna get this cleaned up and we're gonna start it on the dumpling. Okay, about to start on the dumpling. And the ingredients are the flour, baking powder, egg, milk or cream, and I add about a cup and a half of flour. I don't do no measuring cup or anything. I just try to do it by eye. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. A little salt. Well, it depends on how much flour, depending on how many people you're feeding. Stir all that in. Butter. How it's looking. Now, it don't matter how you do the butter. You can do it the way I just did it, or you can melt the butter, or whatever one you prefer. All right, add in the egg. Milk or cream, whatever one you want to use. Cream or milk, doesn't matter. Okay, mix all that together. Hey, put this stuff get sticky on my hand. I'm gonna add a little bit more flour. For one, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Then plus it's a little sticky. Ugh, I hate this. want a pot full. Form it to a nice little ball. You don't want to overwork it. Let me clear some of the stuff off this counter so I can get started with the and I'm gonna roll this out. You don't want it thin. You don't want it paper thin. You don't want it thin. You want just a little thickness to it. Because it's going to puff up once it get, you know, in the water. With the chicken and chicken broth, it's going to puff up. Okay. Cut this eye down. And we'll get the knife. Start cutting them in squares. Squares, rectangle. Or you can just pull it off and put it in the pot. It doesn't matter however you want to do it. It could be a little bit thinner, but it's like this pot back here is calling for these dumplings. But this is how it looks. So I'm gonna put each one in the pot. Well, let me add some milk, a little bit of milk. Add the milk and the cream of chicken in before I add the dumpling. Not to forget the important step. Add the cream of chicken. Now, if you want, you can add carrots to the chicken and dumpling, but I don't like carrots in my chicken and dumpling. I don't think my mom ever cooked chicken and dumpling with carrots, so I'm not used to eating it that way, but I have known people do cook it that way. I'm gonna do a little taste test, see how seasoned it is. Add some more pepper. You want quite a bit of pepper. A little bit more seasoned salt. Okay. Yeah, these dumplings puffing up already. This is how it looks so far. So I'm gonna finish adding in the dumpling. Then I'm gonna cut up the chicken gizzard and add that in there with it. I think it's my first time cooking chicken and dumpling for Milo. lot of foods are hard. I know how to cook. I just don't have time to cook it. And I have to have taste for it to cook it. Since my kids all grown, so I really have no reason to really, they say cook food like this all the time. So, yes, I have to have a taste for it to cook it. So you have this, just take some, you know, you want it in the bowl, put it in the bowl, and warm it up in the microwave. Or you can take some out, put it in the boiler, and just add a little chicken broth and warm it that way. But do not warm the whole boiler that you got the chicken dumpling in, because it's going to scorch at the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna get all this cleaned up. Then I'm going to cut up the chicken gizzards. Then we can start on the cornbread. Okay, I'll cut up the chicken gizzards. Small little chunk pieces. It's gonna be so delicious in your dumpling, chicken and dumpling. This is optional. If you like chicken and chicken gizzard, then it will go good in your chicken and dumpling. It's up to you if you want to put it in there or not. Most time I eat chicken gizzards, fried. Put flour, season it, and fry it. But since I haven't had any in so long, I put some in my chicken dumpling. You get tired of eating the same thing all the time, so you want, kind of change it up. Try something different. Try things a different way. Okay, this is how it look. I'm gonna add it over into the pot here. Give you guys a final look. Once everything is incorporated, combined, let's add some good old cornbread, and we're gonna go to work. So I'll get back with you as soon as I'm about to start on the cornbread. All right, let's get started on the cornbread. So right here we have cornmeal. White Lily cornmeal. about a cup full. And we're just making a little skillet of cornbread. And not everybody gonna want to eat cornbread, so with the chicken and dumplings, so it make no sense of making too much of it. So it's flour, self-rising flour. Okay, if it's not self-rising flour, then you would need to add some baking powder so it can rise. And a little salt. Sugar is optional. I don't like sugar in my cornbread. Okay, while you're doing all this, then you can warm your oil that you're gonna be cooking your bread in. Warm with some grease. Let it get hot. Then you're gonna pour it into your mixture. Okay. Add some hot water. Some milk. Normally you would add 2 eggs, but since I'm just making a small skillet for cornbread, I'm just going to use 1. Ooh, I just can't, speaking of eggs, I just can't believe how priced these eggs are now. Oh my God. I'm getting to the point I gotta find me some liquid powder eggs or something, because these prices are ridiculous. So you have to have it because, you know, mostly wherever you cook requires egg. And you need it for breakfast. So this, ooh, my goodness. I'm sure definitely gonna find out where I can find some the liquid eggs, powder eggs, or whatever it is. Okay, I just poured half of the oil mixture into the mixture and leave the other half in the skillet. Cut this down. For some reason, this eye is really cooking fast. Okay, I'm gonna pour this over in here. I'm gonna let this cook on top of the stove for a few minutes, give it that crust at the bottom. Then I'm gonna put it in the oven. Pops hadn't came downstairs yet for me to have him do a taste test. It turned out how he liked it. Be back with you soon. Welcome back, guys. I hear you stepping outside. It's so beautiful out here today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna put out my Easter sign. I got back about 2 months ago. I wish I had went and got my eggs that I saw. I got this at Dollar Tree. And they had the big eggs that I wanted. I don't know why I didn't get it the same day I got these. I figured if I go back later and get them. Should have known it wasn't going to be there. Put this back in the garage for the moment. A little something to celebrate Easter. And if I had gotten my big eggs, the little plastic eggs, I would have sat them right up on here on the hedges. I don't know why I didn't get them when I saw them. But anyway, Easter is next weekend, next Sunday. So, oh, it's beautiful out here. It's my type of weather here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my unbagging, which I think is my rug for but we're going to see. Stay tuned, I'll be right back with you. All right, here's the bag here. Oh, that's right, the rest of my shoe boxes. I forgot I had ordered some more. Good. Yep, this is my rug for the dining room. I got the same size of the rug that I put in the foyer, so it should be big enough to go up under the dining room table. All right, let's get it in the kitchen. Okay, right now we are in the kitchen, moving the chairs back. Move it this way for right now so we can get the rug now. Bring your end. All right, go bring me the rugs. I already done cleaned the kitchen and mopped the floor and everything, so. it all into that box. Alright. Alright, let's bring the table back. Let me see if they can see a good look of the rug. See, this is how the rug look. Now we're gonna put everything back. Bring your end up. Bring yours back down a little bit. All right. Put the chairs back.
Paint the chair blue.
Huh?
Might as well paint the chair blue.
I think I got enough blue. No more blue. I'm done with this kitchen now. Time to move on to another part of the house. They all ain't gonna fit up under there. All right, guys, that's the final look. If you guys can see, get a good look at. Some blue and white, royal blue, light blue and white, all around the kitchen. So that'll be it for the kitchen. Now I gotta work on, hopefully have my living room set in the next couple months. Okay, guys, that concludes today's video. How you enjoy the chicken and dumpling?
Good. It's good.
Son gave me thumbs up on the chicken and dumpling. He hadn't had it in so long. He kept saying he ain't like it. And I'm like, now, I know if I cook chicken and dumplings when they growing up, I know he remember how I cook it. So he ain't had it in years, so he tried it today. He said it was good. So I will end this video here. This is Milo and Ann, Jamaica YouTube channel. If you guys like the video, give us a thumb up. Drop a comment. Most of all, subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. Because we got more and more videos coming.
Subscribe and like.
Subscribe, like.
Comment.
Share. What else, Mario?
I think that's it.
All right, guys. I'll holler at you guys on the next video. Cheerio.